From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound in this one, Chris Bassett. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Jose Altuve.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
That one pushed foul. One out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Just missed.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Count 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases loaded with one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. And that one fouled off. Pena on third. Alvarez over at second. Altuve over at first with one away. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. Ripped to third and caught.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Bichette out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Astros leave them loaded. Now the Blue Jays. And we're back. And on the hill, Luis Garcia. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Now a high fly ball out to left center. McCormick makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, new inning getting started. Jose Abreu up to hit. This to third, Connor Falefa. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. McCormick in his fourth year in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And a strike on the outside edge. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out. Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that skips in the dirt. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And that's down, a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And that one in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Back now in Toronto. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one misses. Ball 1. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Vladdy with a star scraper. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, out towards left center. McCormick snags it, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
foul ball left side. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He reached on a walk his first time. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Altuve at first, 1 gone. On the ground to short, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here comes the pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count even at 1. Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
Next offering is in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Abreu steps on the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball, right field. Duvall coming on. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the start of the 4th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And takes low for ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Line drive, puts it away for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick. And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So up next, Mauricio Dubon. Right through there for his strike. And downstairs. And here it comes. In the air on the infield, Connor Falefa on his way over. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And a pitch. Way outside. And that is ball 1. And another ball. In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. And that one lifted in the air center field. McCormick makes the catch. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. That one just missing inside. Now 2-2. And another ball. Now a fly ball to right center. McCormick has it sized up. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. Home run number 30 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Digging in, Luis De Los Santos. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
No ball,
On the
2
mound,
strikes.
he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's too high. Got him swinging. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Corey Jolts. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Slings it across, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
The pitch. Chopped to the right side. Jansen on to first. That's out number 3. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the inning. Turner climbs in on that right side. Garcia back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. 1-1. High fly ball out to left field. Sizes this one up, and there's one down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Bangs off the wall, makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
What a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And It's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Springer stands in now and watches strike one. Right field down the line, and that one slices down. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a pitch. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and no one can get there. Coming home. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive.
New pitcher now, Jose Urquidy.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Well, that's a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's Alex Bregman. Out to short. Slings to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. Top of the zone for a called strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And it's strike 2.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Urquidy back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw to second is offline.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And the 0-1. That one missing inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at second.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Luis De Los Santos next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. De Los Santos into second, and he's got it double. Justin Turner now. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the bottom of the 6th. next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And that's ball 4.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, his righty-lefty splits there. That one misses. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one is upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. And a foul ball. And ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Center for a line drive base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs scored.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Springer now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. But off for a second. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Back-to-back base hits.
Lance McCullers Jr. on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps he's going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Kiermaier at third. Springer on at second with 2 down. And another ball. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Astros finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. There's a reason they include runners left on base in the box score. It matters a ton, and we're seeing the impact of that again today. They've had a lot of opportunities to score without much success.
Dubon at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Pulls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And next to hit for Houston, Corey Julks. On the outside corner, strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And now 1 and 2. That one to first. It's through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Bounce to the right. Altuve slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Montero getting cranked up as well. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Abreu. And Guerrero is set down. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The Jays up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. McCullers a move to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. It's now 9. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Bassett still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. Here comes the skipper and pitching change in this spot. Trevor Richards comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Off balance feed, there's 1. A double play on the first batter. He faces in relief. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out looking. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Justin Turner. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. McCullers, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Slice to right, and it stays fair.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next offering is downstairs. And a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. That misses, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
So a change being made out at second, and here's the pinch runner, Kevin Biggio. Runners on the move. Sack bunt towards third. Bregman on the run, sends it over to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second, sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job, executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
That's to third. Bregman gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the number 2 hitter, Dalton Varsho. He's already homered here in this one.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Kicks and fires. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Seth Martinez.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Bichette stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is... We go to the 9th, and now Yainer Diaz. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go off.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And lines out to third.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the Astros are down to their final out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Cutter for Leffa. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game.
I don't know what they do in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach